Test audio, test audio. Okay. Test audio recording. Cool, things work. Well, I wasted sort of an hour. 45 minutes. I had it was a test stream, so I mean it works. I was playing this. I mean, nothing happened, literally. I was playing this for 45 minutes, and I realized that my microphone was still off from the test. Because I can't see my OBS while I'm actually playing the game. And I didn't notice until the doubt had crept in that I actually didn't unmute. So that's fine. I'm used to talking to myself anyways. Things work, the music works. I gave up on the intro screen because I hate it and I can't do anything. I can't use it until I have a second monitor anyways, or something to act as a second monitor. I figured out how the map works. I can teleport, which is cool. I traveled 800 million miles this way, wrapped around to this island, and then realized that something was wrong. So that's fine. I found a village. Apparently there's one up here, so I want to go check this one out since I didn't get to do that earlier. I was just going around finding nether portals to see if they had any good loot, which none of them really did. I did find, and I put it away already. I found 2, like, leather stuff with minting, which is probably useless. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't even remember what minting does in that, in the context of armor. But I found a golden hoe, or a golden shovel with Fortune 3, which sounds like it would be amazing. If it were a hoe, it would be great, because I would have endless food. I don't think, unless that shovel can get mending somehow, or I can repair it often enough that it's worth it. I don't even know how many times you can repair an item before it says no. I feel like it used to have a limit, but I don't remember. We're gonna go to this village anyways, and I won't teleport often unless I die. Earlier I died horribly because a creeper came up in the middle of the night while I was looking in my inventory, and in a blind panic I walked closer to it and then died horribly, so my stuff went everywhere, but I got it back. I enabled cheats so I can I mean, I walked back the first time because I didn't know why the teleporting wasn't working, but I guessed correctly that it was just cheats were off, so I don't really care for achievements in this game. That doesn't matter to me. Plus, I like these. It probably might get annoying if I put too many on the map, but I really like these waypoints. They are very handy because I get lost very easy. And I have no bed, so we should kill these sheep. Yeah. I mostly complained anyways. That's what I mostly do. Whenever I record, I usually just complain about something. And move on. So, there's that. I'm still trying to figure out... I think I'll give up on the music. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure you can hear the Minecraft music. I'm playing it through my Opera browser. Because I think the in-game music is a little too slow. Well, like sometimes there's a lot of gaps in between each song, so I just have it playing on a back-to-back YouTube video, which is fine. And I probably put it too quiet, but oh well. We shall see. Because some of the songs are just a little loud for no reason. Have I gone to that portal? Yes, I have. I've definitely gone to it. I need to drink water. Hold on. I need to learn to sip. Instead of, like, taking huge gulps. Because I'll run out of water before the end of recording. And I have no way of pausing. I think I did go to this village, or at least I crept to the end of it. I never saw it, I don't believe. But we'll see. If any chests are looted, it means I definitely went into it, but I don't think I think more of it would have been revealed than just the corner of it. You can at least make these the same color block. That way. I was just in a jungle biome, which sucked. I don't like the jungle biome. But I did get coca seeds and I got bamboo, which I did need. I don't like it just because it's confusing. I definitely get turned around way too easily. I heard there's couches. Couches, like cushions, which would be interesting. Don't know how to do that. Please remember how to make a bed. Okay. Put that down. I would use more blue, but I don't have any more. We'll see which village is better. I did check out that. I'll probably teleport back to the other village. It was actually pretty cool. It had Man, I don't have much time to record, by the way, so it'll just be a short one. But that other village had a shipwreck, literally right outside of it, which is amazing. It's exactly what I could hope for. So I turned it into a makeshift home. So every time I go there, I can just go into that. I hope this is a good village, because the last time I came to one of these biomes and there was a village, it was like off the side of a mountainside, which was really cool. Like it was a village hanging over a valley. We need to sleep though. I like this texture pack. I think you know which one. Oh god, the firefly scared me. I've never seen fireflies, and I don't know if I like that noise. It's very pretty though. I will not disturb. You can see the error codes. Kani Kobayashi. I like that it shows my name. I'm turned around. Oh, okay. I am not. It feels like I got to this village at some point. Well, let's see. Okay, I guess not, because it would have definitely been more revealed. But I know these houses are more nicer than like a normal village. It's kind of surrounded by trees though. A lot of mushrooms. Kind of into it, and you can see. Oh, I love it. I didn't know they had outfits like this. This is so cool. Donovan, good enough. Wow, you guys just have armor like sitting out. I'm rocking copper, but look, I'm not greedy. I'll just replace it with something of lesser value. Ow. And it gets a little chest because I have one. Good enough. That's cool. Did it convert the armor? As that was unintentional if that's the case. I've... Also, kind of a rare item. I can't get armor stands. Or at least I don't know how to make them normally. That's cool. I like this village already. Also... And there's logs, so I can't. I have a tree felling mod, but there's too many logs. What an anticlimactic. There you go. You can see it. I need to clear out some of these trees anyways, because they are in the way. Some of the generation got weird, but other than that, this is a pretty nice village. This little, like, open center here would be pretty good. I like their clothes. Yes, obviously I'm using a mod to make him look Bella. The way that they do, but their clothes are actually, they usually are close to that. Which is cool. Ooh, I forgot. I never updated the, I'm definitely not going to be good at doing that. I never updated the stream title. I don't know if it's going to show that at all through the whole thing, but that's fine. I don't care. It was under Left 4 Dead because that's what I was going to do before. And it would have been honestly easier than this. Well, it would have been easier to react to. That will definitely be a game to stream. Just because it's more interesting. And I've talked about this before, but I'm way more... I'm a reactive type of person. So, yeah, I'm not good at just coming up with content on... everything that happens around me is what I'm talking about. Whatever immediately comes up in my mind. I need to sleep. No? I can't tell. I just want to shovel. I usually do opt for the copper tools if I can. Or like lesser than iron because I don't like wasting the iron too much, but it's fine. I do have like more than enough for now. It was kind of cool, too. I found a bag in the last village, and in the bag was potatoes, which I needed. I didn't have that, and I couldn't find them. They might have them here, but I couldn't find them anywhere else in the world. I like this village, though. We're going to clear it out. Let's see if there's any chests inside, though. Some of these houses. Because that would be nice. I have to fix the pathways, too. It's a lot of work. But there always is. And one of the reasons I... Oh... I love berries. What was I saying? Oh, one of the reasons I never really build in these villages is because I usually build a wall. Can I fell this? Oh my god, I can. Holy crap. I usually build a wall around the villages, but look at this place. This place is huge, and it's also not flat. This is a nice house, though. It's not flat, so I can't really... Oh my god, you look cute. Lorinda? Lorinda? You could use a better name. Empty map? I don't need one now. I will forgive you later. Hello, pig. And the walls I build are nice, by the way. They're great walls. I'm not gonna do a Trump impression. I already forget where I've checked, so I can't remember. I don't know where any chests are. I'm sure if you played the game long enough, you'd be like, yeah, only these houses have chests or whatever, but I'm not so clever. Kitty. Kiki, I do gotta get a cat. What am I looking at? Oh. Ooh. I should have done too, I was gonna hit record and stream. Ow, ow, ow. The pain is worth it. Ow. Oh, I didn't mean to punch it. If I like... Oh, good enough. I thought I didn't actually hit the punch button, but maybe I did on accident. The berries heal almost nothing, but they're very nice. Why is this in here? Ah. Oh yeah. I said it before, but if you're trying to get the most out of your bundles, turn all the ores, like use a bag for ores and just turn them into blocks, because you can store a ton. Like 23 slots turn into 7. Whoops. It's pretty nice. If you can do it right, you can carry a lot. I use this one for food since I found it inside of someone's house. Can I sleep yet? I don't want these guys to get myrtleized because I I'm not sleeping. Wow, that I got a ton of wood from the demon tree over there. I'm gonna just make sure, is the sound still working? Test audio, test audio. Okay. I try not to, but it's very easy for me to sound like too mellow, I guess. Hey, yeah, I like these pins. You have a very nice life, pig. I mean, if I could get that other one in here, that would be nice. I need a lead, though. What was I saying? Oh, it's very easy. I talk too quiet sometimes. 'Cause if I can hear my voice, I think I need to be quieter. It's just that's just an old habit. That's why I prefer headphones where I can't hear myself speaking, so I can be kind of as loud as I want. Because I can be, decently loud, without trouble. I just don't. I'm not loud. I don't like to be, and it's always on accident if I am. Ow, ow. Also, I don't remember ever hearing a Alex voice, if that is what that is, or if that's just a mod going. I usually am used to hearing Steve's voice, so it's a little off-putting. Oh, this person knows what's up. And some emeralds. I don't really want the... I'll take half. I just watched Markiplier play too, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm waiting for the next one. I mean, I didn't want to watch the live stream because I just didn't have 3 hours. But I watched the short, the 19-minute one. Come on, it really looks like it's getting dark. I watched him reclaim his crown of King of Five Nights at Freddy's. Honestly, I don't know what he cheated at. I kind of don't think that he did, but I mean, if I watched the live stream, maybe I would have understood more. I watched a bit of it, and he watched a video explaining what he did, and it didn't really make sense, but I don't know if it was because he watched like a how-to beat the game. But I don't know. I ignore it mostly. Markiplier can do no wrong in my eyes. Literally. If I find out he's ever... him having a bad, like, reputation would probably destroy me. I'm not gonna lie. He's the last bastion of hope. I can't have all these... There's too many pedophiles. There's too many bad YouTubers that were good gone horribly bad. So Markiplier... Oh... Markiplier can't do me wrong, or I'll die. That's it. I will simply cease to be. I like this village. I named the other village Dark Crystal because I like names, but I'm not good at making them. Dark Crystal? Tundrapica. There you go. Yeah. I'm terrible with names, but I don't care. I don't care. Also, I know I should put tags in my stream so it can actually get attention, but I'm just trying to make sure things work for now. I don't even know if I'm going to be doing this regularly. Hopefully. Because I can't do it every day. I literally just don't have the time. Look at me. Look at me. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, I liked your voice. If I had bones, I would. I want to get, like, a better position to see the village, because I can't really see what's happening. I mean, I can clear more trees. Tundrapica. I like it. Yeah, I'll clear more trees, because why not? I'm getting a ton of wood from this. I mean, I could use this wood to build the wall, admittedly. Which is probably exactly what I'm going to do. It's not the most, like, secured area. Okay, nice. As soon as the logs go away, the leaves like disintegrate. Hello, that's creepy. And I do know, like, I would have preferred to have the mod, the tree felling mod, use up more durability, like the appropriate amount of durability from my axe. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what I was supposed to click to do that. And honestly, it just kind of sounds like a nightmare. This won't go away. Oh! I took your roof, I'm sorry. Were you the berry man? You were the berry man. That's unfortunate. You were indeed the berry man. Well, you're homeless. You're roofless, rather. I can repair it. I didn't think the logs would go away. I haven't built in a long while, honestly. These houses are simple, at least. I don't think it's too much of a hassle to do this. Plus, I don't want to take away from the village yet, if I don't need to. Ow. I'm just itchy. Okay. I don't like sitting down for too long. And I do gotta see, too, I don't know how the copyright rules work on this, because I know YouTube's very... I don't even know if I'm allowed to say the other name, but whatever. I know it's, some sites are more picky about the copyright, especially when it comes to music. I really want to play Fallout with the music, but whenever I post it normally, from recording, usually it gets copyright flagged. But I don't know if Twitch is different about it. I don't remember how far the roof went down. This doesn't feel correct without a lip. And I said before, too, I don't want to really record Assassin's Creed that much. Mostly because I do want to, I never really get to have a game to myself. Usually I always end up trying to record it, and it becomes a big thing, and I don't want to play on my own time. So I'm playing that mostly on my own. Plus, it's hard for me to commentate over it. I mean, I was playing the regular Assassin's Creed, the original one, and I might still do that later, maybe. It kind of ruined it, if I'm being perfectly honest. It ruined the prospect of me recording it, because I don't want to play both at the same time. And I hadn't played that one in a while anyways. I had put it on the back burner to begin with. We fixed your house, by the way. Whoever you were, stranger. But the controls are so different that it wouldn't be fun to go back and forth. Plus, I would be hearing the same dialogue twice, which already would suck. Ooh, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin seeds. We should go back and build my farm out, because I don't have much. I have a lot of stuff. I definitely... Hello, Tony. Tony with the... Oh! You sell nice swords. What's nice is I don't think these named villagers will ever despawn. Not that these villagers ever despawned anyways, I don't think. But them being named, I think, actually helps them, right? And I used to go try and make... I can change the names, too. I hadn't even considered that myself if I get a name tag eventually. I don't think they ever despawned anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. I can get all these berries. Were you collecting these? Ma'am or sir? I'm actually not that far from things. It's funny, I'm used to playing Bedrock. And on my... I really want to play it for stream. On my world, things are far. Because it's like, it's a forever world. It's been going on for a very long time. And I've been building a massive wall for a very long time. A couple years now. I'm done with this place for now. I'll come back later to Tundropica. It's pretty nice. I'm not too far from my home, is what I'm really saying. But, like, Dark Crystal? Well, I guess that's probably correct. I have a rail cart on my other world that takes... Literally, you'd have to set down the controller. It would take, like, 10 to 15 minutes to get to wherever. Which, I mean, in compared to other places, other worlds, rather, it's probably not all that big. But I have built stuff everywhere. I've built towns everywhere. We're home. I might have showed it at the beginning too. I don't remember. This is an okay house. I don't like the color scheme. Exactly. It probably looked better in a different shader pack because I did have to change it when I updated my mod list file because it wasn't working for some. It was making my character translucent. Oh, I don't even know if you noticed. I have 3D hair. I have 3D rendering on my hair. Which is nice. I'm also Jericho from the 7 Deadly Sins, the non-pedophile version. Moving on. I have a lot of stuff. I need to put all this food away. I do have a good amount of berries. The only places I had to really grow them were here and here. And since I mean, I could do the ender pearl trick to keep a place like loaded at all times. I just don't really know how. I'd have to look it up. Since the render, my loading distance, I don't remember what it's called. Things aren't active very far from me. It's only like 8 chunks. That it might be less too. It was to keep from lag. Things don't work very far from me. Go down, go down. Which is fine. I have a lot of wood. Come back. For some reason, when I hear the intro to this music, it makes me think of the Sword Art Online. Not this part, but the earlier. Specifically Gun Gale, the lobbies, for some reason. I wanted to play that game, which is why it's on my mind. I wanted to play it for recording sake. It's not very good. If I'm being perfectly honest, it's just not a very good... Wow, 900 meters, not that far. I tried it. I have played it, like... I played probably a couple hours, honestly. I didn't play that much, but... I liked the shooting. I didn't like the story. I thought it was terrible. I had no idea what was happening at any given time. Plot points were obvious. It's not bad. It was just like a very basic game. I didn't like... I also don't... I'm biased because I don't really like space weapons. I wanted normal guns, but it took so long for me to actually get them that I accepted that my guns were just terrible. I had some guns, and it was really hard for me to get bullets because I I guess I couldn't make much money. I was just going through the same area, looping over and over just to try and get money. And dying because I didn't understand how to use the, abilities that I had, or do teamwork with my team. Most of it's a skill issue. All of it, the game's probably pretty good. I liked it visually, and I did, the fighting did feel pretty good. I liked the character creation, it was fine. I'm used to hearing Kirito's voice and all of them in Japanese, so I can't fuss about it not being in English. I have seeds, I have seeds. I can't multitask if you haven't already noticed. Okay. I need these spuds. Oh, seeds go in the bottom. I wanted to figure out how to make cookies. I don't remember, so let's see that actually. When I went to the jungle earlier, I had found a bunch of these cocoa beans. Wheat and... Really? That's it? I have 20... Oh, I might have left it at the other place. Yeah, I did. I left it at the other place. That's fine. That's pretty easy, though, cocoa bean. That's definitely not how you make cookies, but that's fine. We'll put it down here. Seeds. My inventory management isn't very good, and I don't remember where things are most of the time anyways. I'm used to having more chests than this. But I'm definitely not the one to put a whole room with a chest for every item in the game. I don't care for that at all. I go by, like, categories. This is all wood junk. This is all junk. I don't know. It's not really organized. This is all food. This is seeds and stuff. Plantable stuff. Usually that's the category base. Like, plantable stuff, building material, fuel. Do I have enough gold to make a Tower of Pimps, by the way? Because I haven't done that yet. I'm surprised I didn't get enough gold. Oh well. We're almost there. I need to see what I have. I'm losing it. Okay. Blocks. Iron. Coal. We don't need obsidian. I can make a single block of emerald. That's actually cool. Handy that. Pumpkin pie. I don't want to eat the pumpkin pie because I don't have much. But if I can grow it, that'd be... Or, make the means to... bake it, that would be nice. So I can start a farm at least. We can get off of a meat diet. I prefer to do the vegan route if I can. Just because I like berries and I like potatoes. I love potatoes. In real life, that's mostly my diet anyways. They go pretty fast when you're actually in the area, so I can't be too mad at this. For lack of sunlight that it's getting, it's doing fine. I try and keep all the wool the same color, so I can stack them. Ooh, I can make a bamboo forest. Do I want a bamboo forest? I don't know. I mean, I really only did the only point to having a bamboo forest was, one, infinite wood, because you can just keep replanting them so quickly, but chopping down trees just took forever, but I guess it kind of doesn't defeats the purpose now. I like this tree, actually. I don't want to fell it, with my mod. Put the berries up. Cool. Now I have 2 bags. Can I change the color? Okay. I was afraid it would empty out my bag. Yeah, that's enough for now. I got to do my test stream. I got to do a failed test stream, which is always fun. That will surely happen a lot. But I get to see how things look. And see if I can actually take this off of Twitch and like, download it. I don't know if that's a thing. If it's not, it's fine. It means I just have to record and stream at the same time sometimes when it's necessary. But that's fine by me. I'll end it here for the day.